we need to talk about Bray Wyatt, or The Fiend, or Uncle Howdy, or the Eater of Worlds, whatever you want to call him. Because he doesn't even know what he is right now. This is my opinion, so MPKH will have his opinion shortly, but this is just my opinion. Bray Wyatt is a mess right now. It feels like he doesn't know what he wants to do. It feels like Creative and him get in each other's way. That pitch black match was terrible. Firstly, there was Mountain Dew logos everywhere, so it wasn't really pitch black. There was glow in the dark shit everywhere. It made no sense. What was the point of that match? Actually being a pitch black match and not just a normal match. I don't know. LA Knight looked the better character out of the whole feud, in my opinion. LA Knight felt like he was putting more work into this. Felt like he had more direction. I don't know. I don't understand the Bray Wyatt situation. And I said he's overrated a couple months ago and people didn't like it. And I'm saying it again. He's overrated. So let me pass the mic to you quickly and hear what you have to say.
This situation with Bray Wyatt right now, it's very confusing right now, and it's even getting to the point where people are getting very irritated and they just want to get this whole Uncle Howdy stuff over with, because like, I have no hate towards Bray Wyatt. I love Bray. I think he's got a good character, and sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit, you know.
For sure.
But yeah, it's one of those cases where it's just a straight up mess, and I don't even want to say we're being too impatient with Bray. Like, it's not Bray's fault. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, where are we going with all this? That's what we're trying to get
exactly
going. That's what about.
Because I hear people saying long-term storytelling this, long-term storytelling that. What is the story? Bray is confused with himself. He doesn't know who he is. Uncle Howdy 1 week, Sister Abigail's Bray. The next week he jumps off onto a platform onto LA Knight. Like, why? He missed, you're right. And the explosion was worse than the flippant barbed wire death match that AEW had. But I just don't understand. Like the Bloodline stuff, there's a story. From week to week, we don't know what's going to happen. But we understand the story. With Bray Wyatt, from week to week, we don't know what's going to happen. Because we've got no fucking idea what's happening. Like, we don't understand anything. Uncle Howdy should have been exposed this pay-per-view. Because I don't feel like waiting till Mania to see who Uncle Howdy is. I really don't. It's just gonna annoy me. He's starting to get other people involved, and quite frankly, in the beginning I said Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, this person, that person should all be in the Wyatt 6. Keep them away. Keep them away. I do not want to see them hurt by this bad story. That's my opinion. I don't know what you think.
Like, so far, it was going great. Well, I wouldn't say it was going great. I would say it was looking fairly decent. Like, Bray makes his return like we all wanted and expected. Sharp. Now he makes the promo, then Uncle Howdy arrives. And this has been going on since post Extreme Rules 2022. Bro, like, yes, long storytelling. It has its ups and it has its downs, really. Now, in the case of Bray Wyatt, this is looking like a major down because fans are growing impatient. Like, we trying to figure out, is the Wyatt 6 still a thing? Is Alexa Bliss gonna be with Bray or Uncle Howdy? Like, is Bray even in the right state of mind? Like, what's going on? Like, what is going on?
For sure. We as fans are having to do far too much thinking. I shouldn't be spending my time at night thinking about what the fuck is happening with Bray Wyatt. It should be told to me. Not me thinking for now the past 3-4 months, however long it's been since Extreme Rules, what's happening. And that Extreme Rules debut was awesome. At the time, before that I said Bray Wyatt's overrated. Then at the time, when the Extreme Rules return happened, I said I'm here for it. Just do things right, I'm here for it. Then it was okay for the first couple of weeks after it. LA Knight got involved. I was like, yeah, this is good. And then the same shit started happening week after week. The same thing, just in a different way. The same promo, just with a few different words. And it went from long-term storytelling to stalling the story. So keeping it stalled for 6 weeks so that they could get to a pay-per-view. That's how I feel.
Yeah. And I'm telling you now, fans won't even care about Uncle Howdy after WrestleMania. They'll just be happy that
Exactly.
They'll just be happy.
Exactly. That's the problem.
You know, and I know this kind of makes us look like some hypocrites right now because we did get done with the Cody video where we called out the IWC. But I don't know if we're just being impatient or we're being fickle. Like, I don't know the situation right now, but this whole Bray Wyatt thing it's just been a mess, really, from I don't know when. It's been a mess right now. And hopefully, like we say on this channel, we would love to be proved wrong. We would love to be proved wrong.
For sure. I want a good story from Bray.
Exactly. Like we made a video about Judgment Day and saying they flopped. Look at them now.
Now Dom is literally my favorite heel. Dominic Mysterio is my favorite heel right now. After I said they were done for. We said they were done for.
I never thought I would hear those words come out of anybody's mouth in my entire life.
Oh.
Like, yeah, Dom has low-key grown on me.
Exactly.
Low-key grown.
So we're open to being proved wrong. We're not hating for the sake of hating. If things can change rapidly, and yes, you can give us the intricate storylines, you can make us think of it, because I guess that's Bray, but give us something to work with from week to week. We're at the same point now as we were when we first saw Uncle Howdy. That is my problem. We've learned nothing else. We've learned that Uncle Howdy's also got some problems, because one week he likes Bray, next week he doesn't like Bray. So
bipolar.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly. I don't know. And now, do you think this LA Knight feud is going to continue?
Probably.
Should it continue? Or is it going to end up being... Sorry. Or is it going to end up being LA Knight is the Randy Orton... LA Knight is the Randy Orton... No, my bad English. LA Knight is to what Bray Wyatt as what Randy Orton is to what The Fiend was. Is that what's going to happen? 6-month-long feuds and all that.
Oh dear God, I have a feeling that it is. And you guys know how much we love LA Knight. Yeah. But yeah, that's the situation right now, because LA Knight was at a point where he went from LA Knight to Max Dupree. We do not talk about Max Dupree over here. Thank you very much. Then he went to LA Knight. Then we were expecting some big things to happen. And now, sure, the Bray Wyatt feud, like, let's be real. Bray Wyatt and LA Knight feud on paper. It sounds like a good idea. You get promos, then LA Knight could carry Bray in the ring, and then Bray could do his thing. Sure. But now it's just a situation of it's going to go on way too long.
Exactly.
And some fans I see are turning on Bray for this entire thing. I just don't want LA Knight to fall under the bus right now.
If I'm being honest, LA Knight came out looking somewhat okay. Maybe not the last match, but the whole feud. LA Knight was the star for me. Like, he was the big factor for me. So, LA Knight is still okay. But if it carries on, I don't know how okay LA Knight's going to be. I need someone for LA Knight to bounce off now in promos. That's what I need from him. Give me LA Knight in The Miz. Give me LA Knight in Theory. Give me LA Knight in whoever. Someone just to bounce off in promos. Because we've just seen LA Knight doing promos by himself. And that's good. but we know what he can do.
Yeah. Like, we've seen it in his Impact days. We've seen it in NWA. We've seen it in NXT. Give us
Sure.
the LA Knight that we love watching.
Exactly.
Please.
Exactly.
Please, you dummies. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah. I had to get out the dummy, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I think that's it for this video. I'm not gonna go on too long. I've already said my hate. Not my hate, wrong word, because that'll be a hypocritical word from me after the Cody Rhodes video, but my distaste for the current Bray Wyatt storyline. So I think you can take us with the outro.
Anyways, y'all, let us know in the comments how you feel about the whole Bray Wyatt situation right now. Are you happy with where it's going, or do you have the same emotions that WrestleDrop and myself have about it? And if you did enjoy this video, please stomp that like button, stomp that subscribe button, and stomp on the bell icon to be notified when your favorite Stomp Boys appear next on your screen. Thank you guys for watching, and this year, it's the year for Stomp Wrestling, and that is not an insult. That is just a fact of life. Yeah.
Yeah.